Listen to this. Having a conversation today with a guy, and he said to me, "Why do you think so many people are failing?" And I said, "I'm gonna tell you a parable, a story." He said, "Okay." I said, there was a man who was warned by people who loved him and said, "Listen, it's about to be a massive flood," right? It was 3 people that came and knocked on his door and told him it's about to be a massive flood. "I think you should get out of town." The guy was very stubborn. He didn't want to hear it. He said, "I'm good. Worry about yourself." So the 3 people left. One of them decided to go back in a car and said, "Hey, get in the car with me. I'm telling you, it's about to be a massive flood. I don't want to see you die." The man said, "I'm good." Hours later, the water rushes into the house to the point where the guy has to go up to the 2nd story of his house. While he's at the 2nd story, he's hanging out of a window. The 2nd person who was there initially came with a boat and said, "Get in a boat with me. I'm telling you, this flood is gonna kill you. We gotta go." The man was so stubborn again and said, "No, I'm not going. God got me." Now, the person with the boat leaves. Now the water gets to the point where the guy is sitting on his roof. The 3rd person that was initially there came with a helicopter and said, "Yo, get in the helicopter. We're gonna fly out of here because this water's only gonna get worse." The guy looked at him and said, "No, God got me." He said, "I'm not going nowhere. I already know God gonna give me the blessing I need." Then the helicopter left. And all of a sudden a massive wave came and swiped the man away and killed him. And then when the guy got to heaven, he said to God, "Why you didn't help me?" God looked at him and said, "I gave you 3 blessings. But the problem is most people want the blessing to be the way they want it and to receive it from who they want to receive it." My whole point of this story is there are a lot of people who get messages delivered from people they don't want to hear it from, whether it be your mother, friend, brother, sister, or cousin. See, the problem is you don't want to receive the message because you want the message from who you want the message from. So what I'm getting at is this. A lot of times God sends you people to help you, but a lot of times you don't want to hear it. You get mad at the fact that the person is talking to you is the person you don't want to hear it from. See, the message that and the blessing that you may be looking for may not look, or you'll get it from the right person. You'll be surprised who God will send to help you. But you got to open your eyes and see it. See, the problem is we so caught up in what we're caught up in, we believe what we want to believe, ultimately losing our blessings because we don't want to receive the message. So again, it's not that people aren't blessed. Is that people aren't willing to receive the message from the people who are trying to give them their blessing. Don't let that go over your head.